Hey guys, and welcome back. We're currently on day 330 of the main save. We are once again going to work on finishing up the craft house. This will be episode 2 of the craft house expansion build that we've been working on. As you can see, stuff's going along quite nicely. Continuing off where we left last time, we've got the glass floor in, the glass walls are in. We still want to put the balcony around the outside edge. We want to glass in these squares here. I think I've decided I'm also going to go ahead and glass in this main floor here, just to make it look a little bit better. And so since then, and the last episode, I've done nothing but fill the chests back up. That's why they look like they're missing. So if we go upstairs, you can see here, I have filled up everything. So we have sand laid out because we have a ton of glass to make. We have crates upon crates of cobalt, copper, aluminum. We've got some lead. We've got, I don't know, we've got everything. We've got all the goodies. These are all full of sand. They're 2 or 3 rows deep. There's tons and tons of sand. And this is all lead that we've gathered. We've made all the trips to the caves that are far away so we can make plenty of steel. And if we have extra steel, we'll make this into just the regular lead ingots. And then we can use that in order to make batteries later on. I've gone ahead and built out another row of shelves here for lead so that they can go too high. I doubt we probably won't ever gather that much. I don't know. You know how bad I am about gonna make it all look good and neat. So we've got lead here. Besides that, I haven't forged anything yet. I'm about to do that now, and through the power of video editing as usual, I will do that off camera, and I'll smelt all the glass, get everything moved to the rooftop or wherever it needs to be. We also need to finish putting concrete or cement on this floor, so it'll be done. This one's already complete. We probably will eventually do these pillars and maybe this inside. No, I think we're gonna leave this inside floor wood. We might do the banisters, I don't know, we'll see. And then, like I said, put steel shelves here, and I think we're gonna call that pretty good. We have room for shelving up there, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. We just really need to get all the glass made, all the ingots made and put up. And for everybody who's new, just catching this video, maybe this is the first one you've watched. So what I'm doing with all the ingots, we're making those up because we're gonna, if I can learn to talk again, we're going to use a lot of this to expand the powerhouse. So we've currently got, I don't know, thousands upon thousands of ingots in here. The back rows are still empty. Everything's double stacked as usual, or some of the back rows are empty, except for iron. We've got tons and tons of iron. But yeah, so I'm gonna fill these up because we're gonna need all the copper that we can get, and cobalt and aluminum that we can get our hands on, because I want to make more power. I think I'm gonna go for the 100K mark. We'll see. It's quite a bit. It's gonna take quite a while. But yeah, I think once we get this glassed in, I think I'm gonna move my stone grinders and the those other things got mixers. Then we'll move my stone grinders and mixers up here, just so like the craft house is going to be all in one. Or I might just build some new ones up here just to make it look nicer. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Hopefully it'll be summer by then. We're currently sitting on December, winter. So by the time we get done forging, I'd assume it's probably going to be, yeah, hopefully it'll be summer again. We're going to add all these foundations. We're going to make these into cement and upgrade them. We're going to upgrade all the banisters down here, maybe. We're going to add the glass first to see if they can collide or not. Probably go ahead and make the stairs cement as well. I'm sure, I highly doubt I have enough clay. I need to get another 2 or 3 clay extractors made. Hurting for clay pretty bad right now, because our cement situation is kind of low. So if we come up here and check this out real quick. So I've gone ahead and made more cement as well. So I think I'm out of space. We can stack some of these in there. But yeah, so we're going to see how far we can get with this, and I'll see you guys in just a minute once I get everything forged and put away. Alright guys, and we're back. So we finally finished smelting all the glass and the ingots. As you can see here, fires are still burning. We just closed that all out, got all the crates out of here, moved everything where it needed to be. So now all we have left to do down here is we need to build up the shelves, which I already have nails on me for that, so we're going to knock those out really quick. Should have enough of those. So this is just going to give us more storage space. And like I said, these are all for steel on this side. And that's probably going to be all we make for these, because I don't really see any point in making any more, because I don't know when we would ever need that much steel. Unless you're just trying to get everything stored up for like a project like the one I just did that involved a ton of glass. Alright, so our steel shelves are done. You see we already got some steel down here. Pretty good supply of that already. And we smelted all these, and the shelves are looking pretty good. Way to use up some of the copper, because we needed screws. Probably going to have to use up even more than what we already have. And then once this room is done, or this building is done and fully upgraded the way we want to do it, next we're going to add in... Well, from here we'll go to the powerhouse, get it upgraded with all the ingots we've got stocked up in here now. And then we can add on power and lights. Or we already have power, we just don't have enough to add actual lighting in here, so we can get rid of all these pot torches. I guess I did not have enough nails. Alright, let's grab some of this iron real quick. Somebody who's new to make nails, you just have to go to the anvil. You can bulk craft them by doing 5, or you can do 1 at a time. If you use shelves, each shelf holds 20 ingots. It's 5 per level of the shelf. That should get us done. Alright, so besides lighting, I think we're pretty much done with the ingot room. I don't believe I'm going to add on anything else in here. If we ever do need to add stuff, we just add it to the second floor, which will be up here. And this is currently just overflow for iron fragments. Let's go ahead and throw these nails down here. Won't be need any more of those for a while. Just throw this on the ground. It'll eventually despawn. And then let's head upstairs. Alright, so this is our current project, the glass penthouse that we're putting on top of the craft house. So, as you can see, I've gone ahead and, using the log cart, moved all the crates up here. There aren't currently any stored downstairs, as you can see. There's just that one. It's full of sand right now. We've got 1,340 glass in this row here. And then we've got 320 steel made in all these crates. And then as you can see here, I had to do a little construction work here because we couldn't reach because I wanted to make this too high, we couldn't reach to add the resources to this. So to do that, you have to actually build stairs. You can't walk on them while they're in their, what I call the template format. But on these, you just have to put these down. They don't need materials or anything, and then you just walk on top of those. So I put that all the way around, and then if we need to do anything else, I'll just use the chests. Because you can kind of float chests in a way. And we can use those to walk across here. So what I'm going to do is just lay out this room, build what we can get to, and then go from there. That is not what I needed. So as always, you know you can attach things. If it's not built, you have to attach it to a solid wall. And then we're just going to add a glass ceiling up here. Hopefully we have enough steel and glass. Well, we got a lot done last time. Like, we built this entire floor and the 2-story walls and the doors. So I think we should be good to go. It's just the floor that we built is the most, like, this floor is the most expensive part. Alright, took the most resources. So we'll see what we have left over, if anything, when we get done. Because I do want to put a balcony around the edge, and I think I'm going to go ahead and try to lay that out. I don't know if we can actually walk on these or not. I've never tested that. I guess I can test that before I try it, where there's nothing to land on. Alright, so we got that laid out. And we'll just have to work our way in slowly. So to test this stuff anywhere. Oh, I can place that on top of stairs. Can we walk on this though? Alright, that's cool. Alright, so what I want to do, I added doors at every corner. So let's go ahead and do a save in case we fall to our deaths. Alright, and then we're going to try to add one of these here. And just walk out here. Can I not attach that there? Alright, there we go. I just think it'd be cool to be able to look down, like without anything below us. Come on, camera. Yeah, this side might be a little dangerous. Trying to do those corners. I don't know, these glass floors like freak me out because you can't really see anything. I always think I'm falling. Alright, we'll get that one done. Come on. I don't know, might need to add a porch or something on top of this because of the new sun damage. So if anybody's wondering, you don't take, at least I never have taken any damage from the sun. Sun resistance stays maxed out as long as I'm under, what is that red over there? Oh. Huh. Trying to lock on it, that's weird. Okay. But yeah, I've never taken any sun resistance damage while under a glass roof, so I believe it counts as shade. Maybe it's tinted. There's like a fine line to get these placed in too. I think this is gonna look really nice when we get it done. One of these days. If I quit expanding on it and I actually focus on finishing the project itself. So many things to build, but glass is, I mean, building all this glass and steel has taken a lot longer than anything else I've ever built. Alright, one more side to go. Oh, wow. One more side and a half because, you know, I'm special. I didn't get the other side of that one. Come on. We'll have to do the corners once we build up that far. Alright, so now that I get this laid out, what I'm going to do is, like I said, we're going to put a glass half wall all the way around too, so we don't like run out here and fall off. I wouldn't mind going too wide. That's just way too resource intense. I'm not going to do it. I think it would look really, really retarded. But, so we're going to get to work on this. Maybe I'll have some power here soon. We can add in a couple lights to light up the sky. We will see. But for now, I'm just going to build this out, add all the resources. I'm not going to record that just because it's going to take forever. Because it literally took... we had over 1,000 ingots, or not ingots, but 1,000 glass last time stacked up down here when we built this floor. So we're probably going to use up most of this just to get this ceiling in before we even start doing the outer ring. So I'll see you guys in just a minute once I get all the resources added to it. Alright guys, so we used up all the resources that we had for the most part. We had a couple things left over. I'm not sure where I put those. Probably, but we went ahead and moved all the crates back downstairs, as you can see. And yeah, so let's check out the final product of this top floor. So we've got the balcony built all the way around it, or the walkway. We glassed in the ceiling, and this does shade you so you don't have to worry about taking the sun damage. And so as you can see, the floor and everything's been done, looks good. It took more than I thought it would. So it took around 1,500 glass to finish this, to include the outside edge, and then we had to get like another 100 steel. But I like the way it looks. I think it looks pretty cool. I like being able to look down on everything. I don't know if we can jump up on top of this without dying. Looks like we cannot. But I like it. Yeah, gonna make a really nice kitchen for the glass penthouse that we finished. Yeah, I know that tower's new. I had to build it just so I could take a good screenshot of this. And because this took so many materials, we're going to have to actually make some more glass. Because I think I'm going to glass in this part too, so that's probably going to be like another 1,000 glass. a couple hundred steel. I don't know what we're gonna do here. We might just leave these open, or we might glass this into. And then with these other corners and walls and towers, I don't know if we're gonna turn those into brick or not. We might, but we'll be going to phase 3 to finish all this. Right now I do have some extra cement on me, so we can finish this floor at least. Shouldn't take too much. So as always, just get your handy dandy upgrade tool out. Make sure you have some cement on you. And we'll leave the insides of the towers alone for now. But we are going to need a lot more glass. So I'm about to go get some more lead to make more steel. But we do, or should have enough cement, I believe, to finish at least this floor. I don't think we're going to have enough to finish the first floor. But that finishes this one. So it's a huge step in the right direction. We still got a long ways to go. But at least we're shaded here now too, so we don't take any sun damage on this level. And like I said, we're going to leave all these alone for now. We might come back and do the towers. But the next thing we have left to do, so go ahead and grab what's over here. Is I want to cement this floor in, and then we're going to glass in this layer too. So that's going to be, I don't know, maybe another 1,000 glass for it. But I just want to get the craft house finished. It's my main goal. See if we can't get some work done here. Do a take all on this. Alright guys, it looks like that's all the resources we have left for now as far as cement goes, because these foundations are 15 apiece, so it goes really quickly. Let's take a look at what we got going on. But yeah, so we started on day 330, just to give everybody a time of how long this took. We're now on day 338. And be careful not to fall. I fell in here 2 or 3 times and broke my leg. But yeah, this is what we've got going on. So you see the village is growing slowly but surely. We're going to have a craft house that's going to look pretty good. Like I said, I want to glass in these big open areas, which I know that's going to take a lot. So I don't know, sure. I think I'll try to make even more than I did last time. We'll see. I don't really like that open spot there, so we might have to glass that in or put a wall up. And like I said, I want to glass in the first floor, so we might start working our way from the bottom up this time. And then once all that's done and we get over to the powerhouse, we can add on the power, and then we'll add in some lights, add in a bunch of refrigerators, and pretty much build like a giant kitchen on the top floor up here. Like, I'm thinking like 10 to 20 refrigerators, just so we can get all of our vitamins and everything maxed out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, or you got maybe a good design idea or something I can do, let me know. Leave it below and I'll get back to you. And besides that, as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. Thanks for watching, guys.